ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Oilers take possession to get this one underway. Moves the puck. Moves it on over to McDavid. Quick feed to Bouchard. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, tremendous save of the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Good defensive effort to poke it away.
Hill's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Vegas plays it against the boards. Blocked in front. Draisaitl's lugging the puck. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Arvidsson. And he dodges the poke check there. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. Hammers the shot. Stones him on the play. Takes it off. Look out. Huge steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to Stetcher. Slides the puck to Skinner. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Arvidsson's on the attack in the offensive zone. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Past the midway mark in this period, we're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one? Moves it to Kapanen. Janmark's got the puck. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Takes the shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Feeds it over to Olsen. Great reach with the poke check. From the left side, takes the pass. Scrum along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. Takes it and looks ahead. Arvidsson's got it in the offensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Excellent stick work on the play. Arvidsson's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes loose. He scores! Edmonton's taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Here in the late goings of the period, Edmonton's up 1-0. Draisaitl's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves into the slot. Picked up along the boards by Draisaitl. Kane's got it deep in the offensive end. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Here's a chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Edmonton's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
Well, they've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Petrangelo's got it into offensive territory. Oh, look at this. Puck knocked loose after that hit. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Oilers are up by 2 to start the second period, and you know what the coach said in the intermission? Keep doing what you're doing. They have the majority of shots through to the net. They've got that shooting mentality, and they're playing with their instincts.
Edmonton's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. McDavid's won the draw here in their own zone. Takes the feed. Puck picked up by Nugent-Hopkins. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Oilers extend the lead to 3-0 here in the second.
There's a lot of game left to play here, and they open it wide up, James. 3-0, and there's a big difference when you have 2 or you have 3. Now you can take an exhale, breathe, and get going. This is going to be a tough one for their opponent. They're skiing downhill.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Picked off by Barbashev. Edmonton's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Stone. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. Goes full circle with the puck. Off a stick.
Ekholm's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Edmonton's got the win off that draw. Into the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Dorofeev. Vegas has it against the half wall. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
Edmonton's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
Takes a shot. Shuts him down.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find a way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in, and man, is the crowd ever frustrated.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Janmark. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the boards by Nurse. Dishes it to Wallman. Quick pass to Skinner. The Oilers carried along the wall. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on.
The Oilers have dominated possession in this game. They've just worn down their opponent by possessing the puck, and really they've been first on it. They've been heavy on it. They've been physical. They've done everything right.
Angles it over to Ekholm. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Skinner's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Big time one-timer stop. Big time stop there.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Quick feed to Kane. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And the official signaling penalty. We've got a whistle here. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about with their puck movement.
Passes it over. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Poked away in the defensive end.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Oh, look at this. They are really scores. And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
The Oilers are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Vegas on the attack. Slides the puck over. Oh, that's a good hit. Taken by Janmark. Big play inside the defensive zone. Torpedo shot. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Picked up along the wall by Kulak. And he slides it quickly to Janmark. Takes it to the front. Jostles the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. Shakes off the coverage. Kulak's taking it from his own end. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the official's call.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Vegas steps inside. Scoring the front. He scores! What a goal! Vegas has to find a way to build on this now, Cheryl.
They're going to have to claw their way back to get into this one, and it's going to be shift by shift. They're not worried about what happened. They have to be looking forward and worried what's coming next.
Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. From the open ice, they gain the line. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Carlson's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Vegas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Looks to set up at the point now. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Edmonton's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Handles the puck.
Hyman's been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, James. Not a shot-first mentality, but a pass-first mentality. His awareness is off the charts.
And he denied that opportunity. Oh, this looks dangerous. Broken up. What a play defensively.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Edmonton's been a dominant force offensively, plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Now a quick pass to Bouchard. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's poked away by Pietrangelo. And that pass attempt is deflected. Shuts him down.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Skinner. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Vegas gains a hold of possession. The Golden Knights have it now. Takes the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Edmonton's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
The Oilers have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Great reach with the poke check by Olofsson. Gains the zone through the middle. Vegas plays it along the wing. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Janmark. Moves it to Hannafin. Oh, what a save in front. Olofsson's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Stops him cold. Quick pass to Janmark. Receives the pass. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. He's got it behind the cage. The Oilers move it ahead. Tiptoes around the poke check. Shot! Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Hill.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he passes it up ahead to Barbashev. The Oilers have it behind the net. Edmonton's looking to break out. Maintains control of the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Tries to feed it over to Bouchard. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Tries to get it over to McNabb. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick.
Change up, come on.
Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Sends it over to McNabb. Centering pass.
Get out of there.
Slides it across. What a steal in his own end. Picked up along the boards by Roy. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. And that's intercepted by Theodore. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Works it across to Henrique. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Edmonton's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Hurdles won the draw here in the neutral zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. And that's poked away. Dorofiev's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Quick feed to Pietrangelo. Hammers it along the blue line. And that's blocked from someone in front. Pietrangelo's got the puck from the back end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Feeds the puck over to Dorofiev. Hammers one from the point. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Oilers, based on the way they played, just simply wanted it more tonight, didn't they?
Well, they wanted it more. It was a consistent effort all the way around, but, I mean, they held possession of the puck. I mean, their opponent was chasing the game, and they found the back of the net.
things going. The Capitals will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Along the half wall with the puck. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Barbashev's crossed the line and gained the zone. Stops that one right with the team logo in the chest. Takes the feed. They've got the defense outnumbered. Washington's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Taken along the wall by Chikrin. With the blast. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. And he takes the feed. And he sidesteps the check there. And it's a quick pass to Wilson. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here they are on the attack. Feeds it over. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Golden Knights take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here he is in close. Huge. Scores! There it is from William Karlsson. Vegas has the game's first goal. They've changed the complexion now of this opening frame.
Yeah, the complete mindset redirect right here. When you get a goal, it's emotional, you're charged. The physical component, you start to engage more. So expect to find these next few shifts really energetic and on their opponent.
The Golden Knights play it along the boards. With possession along the wall. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Eller's won it in their own end. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Slides it over to Radish. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Tries to get the puck to Mangiapane. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Sends it out in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Vegas continues to lead by a pair of goals. Washington's going to start with the puck in their own end. Passes it to Ovechkin. Moves it around along the half wall. Blocked in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Here they come. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Here's a short pass to Chikrin. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hill. The Golden Knights have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Chikrin's got it along the wing. Off a stick, and they can't connect. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Picked up along the wall by Dubois. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck.
Ovechkin's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Here in the later stages of this period, 2-0 is where we sit. Vegas takes possession off the faceoff. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Moves it to Tao. Moves the puck along the half wall. Vegas gains a hold of it. Into the offensive end now. Puck grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. Feeds it on over to Sandin. Washington's in on the offensive attack now. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. And the puck time ticking away, and he comes up big. Here comes the call.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. The Capitals win possession here as we open up the period, and that power play is still intact. Handles the pass. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Here's the chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. And he takes the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Strome. Oh, and he misfires on that. Quick pass to Waugh. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Vegas plays the puck from the corner. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, sometimes you just have to get through it, James, when you're on the PK up against a good power play. But the number's certainly going up now with that kill.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 2-0 is the score. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Quick feed to Stone. The Golden Knights played along the wing. Nice poke check. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Sneaks by the poke check. Breaks it up with the poke check. A great reflex is another save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
And he slides it quickly to Mangiapane. Moves the puck. Scores! The Capitals finally have something to build on here in period number 2.
That's one of the only shifts this period where they drove the net and they've attacked, James. They've got to find a way to possess the puck and get more shots on net. They've been outshot this period.
And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. He carries the puck up along the wing. Dishes it off. Puck picked up by Wilson. Down, swooping in on the attack. The Capitals will play it against the boards. Denied by Hill.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a play! Vegas has doubled up their lead now, up by 2 here in the second.
Well, you know that their coaches will be preaching the killer instinct. Yes, they're up by 2, but one more can really put the sail in the ship.
Loses the coverage there. And that's deflected. Sends the pass over. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to McMichael. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Colasar. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Swing and a miss. Scooped up along the wall by Olofsson. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Golden Knights take it from the side. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. They've got numbers. On the attack along the boards. Oh, what a big-time stop by Hill. Past the midway mark of the frame, Vegas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Some good stick work to force that turnover. He looks deep to Eller. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. And he takes the dish. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Capitals are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Vegas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Oh, here we go. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Thompson. Penalty coming up here. The Capitals have been handed 2 minutes for hooking. The Golden Knights with a two-man advantage power play coming up.
5-on-3, so much ice available. You can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on. Onside, offside for the one-timer. But you have to make the drive to the net.
Turned aside with a glove by Thompson. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Chikrin's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Hannafin's called for tripping. He's off to the box. And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Eichel's got it against the boards. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Made the stop on that play. Washington's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expires. Dowd's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Hurdles won the draw and they're on the attack. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Washington's through center and now in the offensive end. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away.
Hannafin's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion, make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Washington's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
We got a stoppage confusion, playing almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. Great reach with the stick by Down. Stones him in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it. Well, the officials aren't going to let this go on, James. There's going to be coincidental calls here. No harm, no foul, though. Both of them are going to the box.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent, too.
And he slides it quickly to Hurdle. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Shot! There's a great glove save by Thompson.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Vegas continues to lead early in this third period. They also have a decided edge in the shot department. Dubois won the draw here in the defensive zone. Up along the wing. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Play rolls on. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot, and makes the save. Sandin stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck across to Strome, and that play's broken up. Slides by the check. Sandin's clearly crossed the line, being handed an unsportsmanlike here. The Golden Knights once again send out their power play unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Washington's got the puck against the half wall. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Hill's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Strome's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Washington's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone.
Washington's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck. And when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Hannafin's going to the box for tripping. A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
And as he steps back, oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Hurdles gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Scores! And hammers that home on the 1T with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does.
Hurdles won the draw at center. Quick pass to Theodore.
Hill's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Golden Knights have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. Vegas gains the zone. Now a quick pass to McNabb. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Tremendous stop by Thompson.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Here in the back half of this period, Washington's trailing by 1. And they win the draw on their own end. Washington's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Let's move to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Mangiapane's exploring options with the puck. Vegas has it. Slides it diagonally to Howden. Slides the puck over. And they send it right back to him. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And somehow he hangs on. Feeds the puck across to Whitecloud. Quick feed to Howden. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. Roy's lugging the puck. Takes the pass. Washington's on the attack. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And it's a quick pass to Barbashev. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Eichel's going to play it against the half wall. And that goes off course off a body. Stars! Teed him up perfectly. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Vegas seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Hurdle's got the puck. Fires it on net. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes on the side of the net. Comes up with a big stop. The Golden Knights play it along the blue line. They score! And it's back to back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Vegas has put on an offensive clinic here tonight, and they are on cruise control here in the third. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Colasar. The Golden Knights gain the zone. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Wilson. Handles the puck. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Olofsson's moving the puck to his own zone. Quick pass across to Carlson.
The Golden Knights, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end. The Golden Knights have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Edmonton, Alberta, the site of some of the greatest players in NHL history. The Oilers ready to roll here tonight on the ice. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Capitals will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Moves it to Ovechkin. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Taken by Ekholm. Moves the puck across to Bouchard. They've got some momentum here. Drives it to the crease. Gambles on the poke kick, and it pays off. Bouchard's got it in the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Slides it across to Strome. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Trying to shake loose. He's in! And he decides to backtrack on him. Scores! Connor McDavid! Edmonton's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
And that pass is redirected. Edmonton's got it behind the net. Receives the pass. One-timer. Nice save off the tender's pad. More than half the period left to play. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Passes over to Wilson. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Dubois hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see the call here.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
The Oilers win the draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Passes it over. Bouchard's dancing across the line, looking for space. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Henrique's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Washington's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Oilers come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here. Nugent-Hopkins gains the line and into the offensive zone. Drives to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Makes some space. They score! Back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
And they win that draw at center. Warren's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Eller. Center into the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves the puck more to the middle. A shot. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Quick pass to Kane. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Kane's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And that's off target as it hits a body. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Sandin's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Edmonton's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
So many teams on the power play, they shrink the zone. Sometimes you have to spread it out, try and get that coverage to move with you. They go low to high quick. They're going to open up that point shot.
The Oilers carried along the wall. Score! Oilers win the draw. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. Avoids the poke check. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Good use of the body on the play. The Oilers are on the attack. McDavid's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Washington's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Good timer! He stopped it! Oh, he stopped
Oh,
it!
he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Turns that one away. And now he moves it quickly to MaakY. The Capitals take it across the blue line.
Roy's up and ready to get back on the ice. Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Moves it quickly over to Kratos. Broken up in the neutral zone by Ekholm. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Through center. Here's a short pass to Wallman. Knocked away. Taken along the wall by Hyman. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Let's get the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack-load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The Capitals win it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Milano. Big stop right there. Moves the puck up to Draisaitl. On the one-time seconds, and he makes the save. Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Washington's penalty killers are on the ice here to start the period, and they gain possession. Takes the puck at the point. Quick pass to Bouchard. Milano's taking it from his own end. Roy's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Broken up by Nugent-Hopkins. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a
He's got a step, and it's poked away.
You gotta have some confidence and swagger to make this no-holds-barred play there, James, because if you miss the poke check, guess what? It's in the empty net.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Quick feed to Milano. Takes the feed. Fires it, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Skinner's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Arvidsson. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Puts it on net. Too many bodies in the way. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Short pass to Wilson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Nurse. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. And that's off the stick. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Walden. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Edmonton's won the faceoff at center. And now it's over to Hyman. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Great poke check on the reach. Here's a rocket of a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Shot gets tipped. Grabs the puck in the slot. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, there's a hit. Big save right there. And there's a hit with a little violence. Dishes it to Mangiapane. Slides it across. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Puck grab by Roy. Gives it right back. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Puck moved over to Frederick. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Oilers continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Puck picked up by Ferrapari. Centering pass! And it goes off a stick and off target. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. Takes it from the right side. Scores! And then once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They're going to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Edmonton's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Puck scooped up by Ferrapari. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Strong defensive effort. Slides it on over to Dow. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Great read with the stick. Through center along the wing. Lead pass ahead. Here's a pass down low. With the blast. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Feeds the puck to Dow. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Quick pass to Strome. Sends it over to Protas. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Capitals are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
The Oilers are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Washington's won the draw. And the puck's kicked free. Taken by Chychrun. Handles the pass. Shakes off the coverage. And he's ridden off the puck. Washington's got possession of the puck. Angles it over to Carlson. Gains the zone through center. Shot! And that one's denied. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Keeps control of the puck. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
And now it's grabbed by Roy. Washington's got the puck along the wall. And that goes off a player. The Oilers have it now. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck grabbed by Dubois. Quick feed to Dow. Nice block. Denies that opportunity. Here's the backhand. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Grabs control of it at the point. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Scooped up along the wall by Radish. Tosses it to Sandin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it quickly over to Eller. And that's a great heads-up play by Nurse. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. The Oilers slide the puck near the point. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Nurse. To the front. Oh, what a stick save. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Tremendous cycle work going. Oh, look at that hit. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Here's the feed. Moves it around. Handed off to Skinner. Carrying it along the wall. Looking. Pressure save right there. There's a collision. And the defenders take possession.
The Capitals have had a terrible effort tonight, and you know that practice tomorrow is going to be a tough one, and the video room is not going to be pleasant.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, comes up with a kick save. He got all of that hit. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves into the slot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
Edmonton's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Washington's got the puck along the boards. The Oilers going to work on offense. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. Here he off the crossbar. Here comes the sentence.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting thrown out. Real tough game.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Ekholm's got it in the defensive end. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it over to Nurse. And that's knocked away by Ferrapari. The Capitals gain possession of the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Throws to the sweet spot. Stopped by the blocker. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. The Capitals have possession shorthanded. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Kind of felt like they had the puck on string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time.
The Oilers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. On the attack along the boards. Back to the blue line. Moves it to Bouchard. Puck picked up by Hyman. And that's a smart heads-up play by Stone. Strong defensive effort. Quick pass to McDavid. Sends the puck across. Hill's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Kane. Lets it go. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. Picked up along the boards by Theodore. Moves the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And he moves it up to Frederick. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Carlson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
And a quick save on that one. Denies him again. Sends the pass over. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Vegas has it near the wall. Scoops up the puck now. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. Takes a short pass to Olsen. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Stetcher. Moves it to Skinner. Takes a shot. Oh, and he makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer. Oh, an even better save. Puck sent over to McNabb. Takes it into the slot. And he gets in front of it to block it. Slides it over with pace to Haig. Battle along the wall. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Feeds it over. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Oh, save of the play.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. That's blocked in front. Take it along the wall. Oh, how did that stay up? What a save of the play. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Quick pass to Theodore. Across the line. Pass in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. What a steal in his own end. Chance in front. Great stuff by Hill.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
It's in the back of the net. He scores. The Golden Knights take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. And now he passes up to Carlson. Breakaway. Oh, denies another play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Vegas is putting on a shooting clinic out there, James. I mean, every time they get the puck in the offensive zone, they're looking to put it to the net.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Bouchard. And here's a pass to Hyman. Takes it to the front. Scores! Oh, wow! What a finish really close.
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Oilers work it through center. Moves the puck into the attacking area. With possession along the wall. Rips it. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's...
Scores the go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Vegas has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Gets the puck over to Smith. They've got numbers here. The centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Dishes it off. Taken along the wall by Henrique. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Avoids the defender. Fires away. Gets him. Scores. Slick Vic. Victor Arvidsson makes the line. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. And it's all tied up. The Golden Knights win it. From the open ice, they gain the line. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And that's intercepted by Ekholm. Passes it over. Bouchard scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Moves inside. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Vegas moves it quickly along the wing. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Into the corner of the attacking area. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck to Kane. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Chance on the deflection. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Harry's got control of the puck in the corner. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed down low. And he slides it quickly to Roman. His reflexes on display tonight. And he slides it quickly to Whitecloud. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Taken by Whitecloud. Here's a shot. And that goes off a body. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Taken down, and the officials caught it. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Hannafin's getting 2 for tripping. Edmonton sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
Let's it rip. Can't get it to go. They score! Tom Cole puts them ahead.
The power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Edmonton's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Henrique's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Vegas gains a hold of it. Handles the pass from the right side. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Oilers take it across the line. Slides it across. Puck scooped up by Skinner. And he gets in the lane to block that. We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass. And both centers glide into the dot as the face-off set to resume. Vegas has won the defensive zone draw. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Loses the coverage there. Quick shot! Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. And now it's grabbed by Haig. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Launches him into the boards. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things? Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
The Oilers take control of the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Frederick. Quick snap! Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Vegas plays it up ahead. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Draisaitl. Here they come on the attack. Slides the puck ahead to Kane. Oh, look at this. Denies him on the slobber. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. And a great save. Into the offensive end now. A feed out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Oilers are across the line and into the offensive end. Cut into the slot. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Golden Knights have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves the puck along the half wall. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Huge steal in his own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. They always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Edmonton's got it along the wall. Puck grab by Ekholm. Stop! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Hill's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets sent to that
And they take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Kulak's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official says here.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Puck picked up by Bouchard. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. And gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And some physicality here.
James up, come on.
Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Quick whistle stops the play. The Oilers are being called for tripping. Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Carlson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Nice job tying up his opponent. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And that's put away in the offensive zone by Kapanen. Scores! Coming up, one short-handed. Wow!
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Golden Knights playing along the wing. Shot! Right off the side of the net. Quick feed to Kulak.
Bouchard's penalty is almost expired.
Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal. But both teams down back to even strength.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Here's a chance. Can't find the net.
I don't know how there's no coverage here, James. With that kind of shot coming at you from the point, he gets all of it. Is a thunderclapper, but the only noise that's coming now is from the inboards.
We got a whistle offside the call. Here in the late goings of the period, the Oilers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Fredericks crossed the line and gained the zone. Along the half wall with the puck. McNabb stick handling in his own zone. Slides it quickly to Waugh. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Slides the pass over to Frederick. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Bouchard's got it across the line. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Great pressure on the offensive end by Draisaitl. Right on the doorstep. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's two things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
Here they come on the rush. Moves it to the middle, and knuckles off a body and a ride. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And he takes the feed. From the point, and one last save. And it is all over with this one. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really...
the puck tonight. The Capitals win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Carlson's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Chikrin. Slides the puck across to Carlson. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Pass right back. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Theodore's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. Washington's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Tries to get the puck over to Watt. Up along the wing. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Inside his own end, moves the puck.
10 more seconds.
Theodore standing up, ready to go.
The Golden Knights penalty killers come up huge.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Washington's going to play the puck from behind the cage. He's it up! Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Quick pass over to 2-on-1. Here we go. Gets the pass right back. And he's going to hold up and look for options. Big-time stop there.
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. The Golden Knights take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a short pass to Smith. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that.
He scores! What a goal! Vegas takes the lead here in the back half of this opening frame. I like their game so far, and it's starting to show here on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I like it as well. I think they've been urgent all over the ice, and they get rewarded for it, but they capitalize on their opportunity, and now I would expect that the sticks will just loosen up a little bit here, James, as they get the game's opening goal.
Moves it to Hannafin. Takes the feed. Moves it over to Kolesar. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. He scores! Off the... Pipe and bulging the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
And he slides it quickly to Theodore. Hands it over on the attack. Taken by Barbashev. And that was turned away.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he slides it quickly to Strome. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shuts him down. Picked up along the wall by Pietrangelo. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Late goings of this period. Vegas seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Puck scooped up by Whitecloud. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Hurdle. Quick pass to White Cloud. Picked off by Ovechkin. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Chikrin. Slides the puck over. Pushes it across to White Cloud. Now a quick pass to Smith. Takes a shot. Oh, the sweet double G. The great glove save.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
The Golden Knights lead it here late in this first period. Vegas wins possession right off the draw. Puts it off the post.
The Golden Knights recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Vegas has the puck. Sends it quickly to Kolesar. Intercepts the pass. And he keeps possession. Oh, and it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Puck grab by McNabb. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Golden Knights are up by 2 to start the second period, and you know what the coach said in the intermission? Keep doing what you're doing. They have the majority of shots through the net. They've got that shooting mentality, and they're playing with their instincts.
Barbashev's gained the line and on the attack. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Capitals are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Vegas goes to work in the offensive zone. Runs a one-timer. And he makes the save on that play. And it's a quick pass. They score! A power play goal!
Specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
The Golden Knights have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, the reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
Shot redirected, and a great save!
Lindgren's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Great reach by Barbashev. Vegas has the puck near the back end. Lindgren's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Vegas getting all sorts of pucks on net, and they lead in a big way here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Trying to escape the pressure. Vegas has possession of it now. And a stick breaks that up. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. He was locked in there. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Hill's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
The Capitals will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that's blocked. Vegas moves ahead with the puck.
Polazar's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Vegas plays it along the wing. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Looks to get the puck over to Strome. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. And there's the save. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And now he moves it quickly to McNabb. Puck picked up by Strome. And that's broken up with a stick in front.
Vegas has been incredible through the first half of this game, James. They dominated in all areas, and it's a real fun night for them. And all they have to do is look up at the scoreboard, and there will be smiles.
Picked up along the boards by Eichel. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Stone's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Tries to get it to Milano, and he's knocked off the puck there. Now he slides it up to Stone. Taken along the wall by Barbashev. Scores! And they do it again with the extra attacker.
It's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net.
Vegas has been all over them tonight. Offensively, they have been clicking on all cylinders. The Capitals win the draw here in the neutral zone. Poked away by Smith. Moves the puck into the D zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Washington's got the puck shorthanded. Takes the pass. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Washington's got it from behind the net. Turn that chance aside. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Vegas has it against the half wall. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rate of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Hannafin. Into the corner now. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Eller. Sneaks by the poke check. Nice save from point-blank range.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Sandin's got the puck in his own zone. And he moves it up to Eller. And he had an answer with that save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot
It's
options.
a 2-on-1. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the 3rd. Here we go at the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Vegas is leading through 40 minutes of play, in large part due to their power play efficiency, James. Listen, you work on this all the time in practice. You know your role, you know your position, but it's how you manage it within the game with some pressure. They've done an excellent job of reading it, and they've cashed in on their opportunities.
Taken by Chikrin. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Vegas plays it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Hurdle. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Moves it to Wilson. Shot! And that goes wide!
You're in the slot, you gotta hit the net.
And he slides it quickly to Carlson. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Washington's got the puck along the boards. To his teammate! Great extension on his part to poke it away. Just wide! And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
And now it's grabbed by Dubois. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Feeds it over. With the stop. Puck grabbed by Barbashev. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Vegas on the attack. Handles the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Still has possession. And that's off a stick. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Ovechkin. The Golden Knights have it now. Dorofiev's got the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. He scores! A little puck luck with the play. Vegas hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure, and they've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Receives the pass. Moves it to Chikrin. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And he slides it quickly to Strome. Makes it look easy with a pad. Now a quick pass to Kolesar. Stopped with ease. Washington's got it in their own zone. And smacks the puck out of midair. Here's a blast. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
And that's blocked away. And he takes it right in the logo. What a save. Vegas has been firing on all cylinders tonight, and they are in the home stretch of this one in period number 3. The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. Denies him! Loses his balance on the play. Pass across to Mangiapane. And that goes off a player in front. Big time stop there.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Steps into it. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
Kolesar's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish this shift.
Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, look at the pass. Shuts him down. The Capitals take it along the wall. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Vegas is across the line and on the attack. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity!
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Shot! Makes the save using the hashtag block. And there's another stop. Hill's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Puck picked up by Whitecloud. Quick pass to Hannafin. And it's a quick pass to Barbashev. Keeps possession on the play. Tosses it on to Dubois. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Looks to make a play over to Eichel. Hooked away at center by Down. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. There's the official call.
Every once in a while, you just have this kind of night, and you just don't have it, and shift after shift, nothing goes right. They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel, and they know the strengths of their team, and guess what? It's all on the blue line and the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
And the fans clearly not happy what they have seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. And that's taken by the defense. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
for EA Sports. We're in Washington, where the fans are ready to rock the red because they are all caps. The Capitals will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Skinner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Gets in the lane with the body. Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Hyman. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Dishes it off. Shoves the puck away. And he takes the feed. Kane's got it along the wing. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And that's blocked in traffic. And he loses control here. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Hammers it on net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Shakes off the coverage. Slips by the chip. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Capitals have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Edmonton sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision,
looking to make something happen here in the corner. Big time stop by Skinner.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
McDavid's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Capitals win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Look at this, 2-on-1. Can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. Passes it over. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Thompson. Chikrin's taking it from his own end. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Edmonton's working around along the line. With the one-timer, denies him in front. Directs it on over to Radish. Handles the pass. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Arvidsson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Quick feed to Barabari. Grabbed along the boards by McMichael. Slides it across. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here he is, wristed on net. Stops him again. Slides it over with pace to Perry. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by McMichael. Quick feed to Roy. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Oh, the rush comes to an end after that was stopped. Washington's got it behind the net. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty.
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
An incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Down. Through center along the wing. Taken by Nugent-Hopkins. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Capitals will lose a man, tripping the call. Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
On the 4-on-4, he thinks that...
Oh, he pulled just wide as it hits the outside of the post. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. First period nearly in the books here. Fires it on net, and he makes the save. Edmonton's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check.
Chikrin's almost out of the box.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Oilers have had a great first period, and they just have to continue to do what they're doing. They possess the puck, and they've really owned the underlying metrics in that category. But they need to convert on those opportunities. They can't let them slip away.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Capitals win the draw on their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's broken out. Dubois exploring options with the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Slides it across to Wallman. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! It's in the back of the net! Edmonton's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Sidesteps the check. Puck scooped up by Nugent Hopkins. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a goal! Edmonton's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a
Totally.
question as to whether they can really close it out, and their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And that's knocked away. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a shot. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
Edmonton's now leading 3-0, and we're only in period number 2.
Well, they've had a commanding presence all game, and it's really been a game of keep away where they've dominated in terms of possession. They're finding ways to take it to the net, James. They're sharing the puck. They're doing all things well. You know that the coach is going to love this one.
Pokes it away in his own end. From a bad angle. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Edmonton's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. And they'll start with possession. Tees it up! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And he takes the pass. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Washington's got it in their own zone.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Washington's on the attack. Reads it, trying to get a step. Another chance here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Washington's got a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he slides it quickly to Milano. And he slides it quickly to Ferramari. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. McDavid's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Capitals get a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Chychrun. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill.
Carlson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And a great save! Ekholm's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Puts it on net. Overnight on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
The Oilers send their man advantage unit out once more.
James, the power play has not been good tonight. It can be very frustrating, but you have to reset, refocus, because even if you don't score, it can create some much-needed momentum.
Oh, what a slick stop by Skinner!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Nugent Hopkins. Dished on over to Henrique. Couldn't catch up to that pass. All alone! Scores! Talk much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
He tips it. Van Riemsdyk's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end.
And now it's grabbed by Ekholm. Takes it to the net. Scores!
On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Edmonton's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
With possession along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Kulak's got it to the side. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slides it quickly to Carlson. Washington's looking to break out. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Edmonton's got possession at center. He's got a step.
Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Undershot and play resumes. Avoids the poke check. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the third period. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Edmonton's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home. With this face-off's won, James, they're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to pull the coverage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for cross-seam passes to attack the net.
Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Quick shot! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moves the puck. Roy's got it in the defensive end. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now.
Feeds it over.
The Capitals have it now.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And now he passes up to McDavid.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Arvidsson's got the puck. From the slot, wrist shot, stones him in front.
Thompson's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Picked off. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Oilers have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where we sit. Washington's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And that's broken up. Works it across to Nurse.
Kapanen's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Moves it to Nurse. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
The Oilers win the faceoff. They score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. And he takes the feed. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Edmonton's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Puck grab by Bouchard. Turns it aside. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Strome. The Capitals move it ahead. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. The Capitals will play the puck from behind the net. Now a quick pass to Strome. Puck picked up by Bouchard. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Fires it, and that was stopped. Quick pass to Skinner. Taken by Arvidsson. Oh, and here's the pass. Skinner's got it against the boards. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
And off the draw, they win the face-off. Edmonton's got it across the line. Takes the feed. Feeds it to Beauvillier. And now he moves it to McMichael. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Picked up along the boards by McMichael. Here's a shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. The Capitals gain possession along the wall.
Love the pressure on this ship. Really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Skinner's got the... He's going to hang on for... Slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on to the whistle.
The Capitals win the draw. And he takes the dish. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Shakes himself free. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Nurse. Edmonton's got it near the point. And mercifully down to seconds left in this one. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Nurse has been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even
take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Quick shot. Scores!
And the power play does it again.
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice. Every time they step over the boards, there's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Roy stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Puck scooped up by Ferravari. Solid check to slow him down. Slides it to Nugent Hopkins. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. Takes a shot. And that will close the book on this one here tonight.
Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there's the time to keep it to yourself and be selfish. And